Yeah. Okay. That's how we're gonna freak it. That way, wherever they go, they're gonna see us. All right, y'all, we going live. You counting down in 2, 1. Let me know when this one is live and I'm ready. Hey y'all, it's your girl, Miss V. We live. We are the V
P Q
hour, and we here to cut up in the building today. We got Mr. Ray Moore, comedian.
What's up, y'all?
We got Mr. Reggie motherfucking Carroll, comedian.
Yeah. Thank you for being my first guest.
This is a new show, so thank you for yeah, we here. So y'all the first guest for this new show, so we greatly appreciate y'all being here.
Yes.
Tierra, we're gonna start off with Mr. Ray Moore.
Yes. Mr. Ray Moore, how are you?
So what's up? How you doing today?
I'm doing well. Can you give us a little insight on who you are, where you come from, and what you are doing?
Man, I come from a crazy background, as I always say. That's one of the reasons why I quote my mother at the end of every stage performance I always quote my mother. I'm Ray Moore, Christine Fracture's son. So I believe that's where everything starts from. But I chose my own path and did what I did to get me behind the wall, to get me incarcerated, doing crazy things. Led me to 2 big, incarcerations. One was 10 and one was 25.
Ooh. Did you do all the time in both?
Yeah, I did a lot of time with the 10 and then a lot of time with 25. So,
Wow.
but then, being raised in prison, I guess being amongst men, because I could have chose to actually do the wrong things to get more time. So I just chose to be around amongst men and people who had life and that still a lot of things in me that I brought with me,
Yeah.
So that the comedy thing, man, I'm telling you, I did not know that this thing was going to jump off.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. I met IOG, man. IOG put me on point. You know what I mean? He gave me the game. He asked me, was I funny? I said, man, I don't know. I mean, the audience got to, provide that type of information, right? You know what I mean? Showing up. If the audience ain't provided information in 2018, I would be here in 2024. Still doing it.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
Brother pulled me up the other day. Hey, man, what's up, man? Man, you had a good show, man. You funny, man. Stay natural, man. You natural. Man, this all over East Baltimore.
Right.
So if that made me feel good,
Absolutely.
so
It's definitely a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So with that, man, I'm an entrepreneur. I wear a lot of hats. So, that's why I really didn't take my comedy serious. So being an entrepreneur, having my own business and things that they should it just allowed me to really look at life on life basically like what it is. Like you got to do something. So I decided to start my own business. But now comedy ain't making me no money. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do comedy, or I'm gonna, quit my job, do comedy and the bills and all that. So it's a struggle with the comedy thing. You know what I mean? Because if you ain't doing no shows, you ain't going nowhere, you ain't really getting no money. You know what I mean? That's why I'm still stuck in doing my own little business and having a problem.
At the end of the day, who don't want to fall back?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was going to ask that because Reggie, in your situation, once you realized you was funny and ready for comedy, you just dove all the way in because you started acting and everything.
Yeah.
You didn't let up.
I'm comedy acting, stand up. I started in middle school, elementary school. Like I was hosting like plays, and then by time I think we was Holland Park. I did a little assembly. Yeah, exactly. And I did stand up. I did the unknown comic. I had the bag in my head.
And everybody's cool like that.
You doing that since you be high in the dirt.
Right.
You doing that comedy thing for a while.
And then I was at the talent show. That was like in front of the whole school, about 1,000 people, and I got like a standing ovation. And that was it from there. Then after that, I was calling Mom Monique because she had a club. No, they were like she was doing the rum thing. She ain't had a club yet.
Downtown.
And I was like, yeah, downtown on Liberty Street. So I was like, I wanted to go out and like, what's your advice? Like, I did good. She was like, just stay on stage. And then when she got the club, that's when I was like one of the house MCs down there. And then like for like the first 6 months, I just was like the MC, just MCing like 2-3 shows. Like it's just like lifting weights or anything else. You gotta stay on the bicycle.
Yeah.
So that way it'd be like breathing. That was like some of the best advice and best training she ever gave me. Because some people it's taking 5 to 10 years to start headlining. Get the hour,
and that's why it was important to ask you that, because I wanted you to give him, being older than him, being in the game long, I wanted you to give him some insight.
Yeah.
You know
Like, don't get discouraged.
Right.
Because you can be funny, but now you gotta be funny for longer.
Right.
Especially
if you make it at a career.
Yeah,
Right,
You know what I mean? Because I'm saying I'm getting some scratch,
Right.
but I'm not financially free from that.
Right.
You
So
know what I mean?
and that's the important
You know,
part of having your own business.
so that's what I
going
mean
on,
about
too.
it as a struggle.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I'm saying,
Because you definitely get, like, you got a show tonight when you leave here.
Right.
You got a show next week, so it's not like you're not getting it, but you know, it's just important to stay. Like I've been to where Reggie, to people who have over mics and they just pop up on stage. So it's just about being consistent and being, you know, staying relevant.
Putting the work in.
Yeah, because I have an issue with not like. That's so hard though.
Basically you have to like create and come up with your niche, something like because there's a lot of things like that we may want to do that we ain't put out there, but like and then we might put our heart, soul into it, and but it just don't hit. But then you might sit around fumbling and put up a post, and you got like 1 million views.
Right.
And then so basically that's where you find your niche. I'm gonna keep posting like that, like you know, I'm like, you know, I'm a comedian, an actor, I do my stand up, but I post up what the fuck moments all the damn time.
Right.
Be wondering, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna look,
and they'd be funny as shit. So everybody looking for that.
Yeah, exactly. So that keeps my social media. Then like even on my YouTube, my first YouTube page, jumping at a couple of them turned off. I mean, I'm cut off, but I'm back on it. So everything that I do across like everything, my what the fuck is on everything, on my Facebook, on my YouTube, everything. Like I do my thumbnails, I keep it like real uniform. And then like and then in the background, you know, you gotta practice it in the dark. That's why I'm always hitting open mics. I'm always like, since I'm a vet in the business, I'm like, let me go last so that way I can get my time in. Because it ain't about like a joke, it's about how long I'm going to be funny.
Yeah.
So I'm always constantly going 20-minute bitch, 15 minutes.
So it's basically like working out. If you want to look good, so you gotta keep working out. Just stay fresh, stay good.
It's just like you got to stay in the gym. Everybody know like you need to work out for 5 years and take off for a year. You look like some shit. Like,
Right.
Damn. You gotta constantly work out, like
you gotta constantly stay
my
relevant.
body and comedy, the same thing. I got muscle.
what's up, babe?
I've been working out all my life, and I've been doing comedy all my life. That's why, like, even when I was coming back, me just practicing, putting things together, because I've been gone for a long time. But it's been like 6 to 7 months. Like when I first came in, like I said, from my first show, I'm gonna keep going. I can Miss V produce these shows with me, just go with me, because I know like, she may not know it, but I needed those reps. There wasn't no clubs, wasn't nobody. Then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make as much change as I possibly can so we can take care of staff and shows so we can keep the show going. So like when I told we running back to back, and all of our shows is always we put asses in the seat. We always put asses in the seat. So that just gave me time to like work out. Like it's like a few times it's like, okay, I'm not putting together a brand new, I'm upset because sometimes you know you gotta work on yourself. You just gotta work on being in front of people talking, and not without a safety net, like not using these jokes and this that. And a lot of people like that.
Keep yourself down.
Man, I'm like, as long as I got up there and got to talk and speak, it, you know what I'm saying, it served me some justice. And plus, like staying, like how you said, real. Baltimore, like Baltimore, I've always been a Baltimore comedian, but by me being out California for over like 20 years, they were kind of trying to put me in that category. But when I first started, I started up in New York. And that's like, there's some beasts up there. That's like the gym, there's a whole lot going on. But then what was close to me was DC. And at that time, that's when like Martin, Tommy Davidson,
that was
Darnell Rollins and all of them, they were, you know, everybody was doing record local shit. So I was around some monsters. Like how we go around like, oh, y'all seem like y'all on the same level. No, these niggas was already at 10 o'clock. I'm talking about Martin. I got to see everybody do their thing and shit. Dave Chappelle, they always told me, you won't be funny for longer. But I never really understood because like I was just doing bits and sets. And that's when it was like somebody gonna go down. Like, long as you like, with every time you go on stage, kill it. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Kill that thing.
Give it your all.
It's a job.
Give it your all.
It's a job.
Mhm.
Kill it.
You gotta
And
put
then
your best
people
foot
gonna
forward.
say,
Yeah.
how much time do you have? How much
Mhm.
time can you do? And it ain't like just being on stage scrambling, telling jokes and not getting that bang, that laugh.
Mhm.
That's not time. They ain't laughing. Fuck that joke.
Right.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit going.
Knowing how to, But see, that's
Exactly.
but see, that's how I actually got to start doing comedy for it.
Mm.
Because he asked me, well, you know, is you funny? If you funny, yeah. But I mean, as I learned, he just wants somebody to sell tickets. So you know, what I mean, because it's a business, whatever. As I went on stage, I'm already comfortable anyway because I was in prison talking amongst, you know, what I mean, on the mic, amongst people. So I'm already comfortable on the stage. So when I got on there, it was nothing. I killed it, and then I did more. Of course, I sold tickets, but I wanted more. I wanted people to see me. So, you know, people start coming to the shows, and people they start asking me, I mean, well, how long can you do and everything? I say, man, I don't look at the time. I just go.
Right.
I'm saying the time. If you got a good topic, the time gonna speak for itself. It's gonna add up
Automatically.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So you know what I mean. I got a joke about stealing my grandma's titty. You know what I mean. I got a joke about, you know what I mean. My mother sent me to the store to get a bag of sugar. You know what I mean. But she was pranking me. And these real this real events. Another event, this event had them crying. So my uncle one day, him and his wife, his girl was fighting. She was in the bathroom. She had a demonstration. Foot on the door, right? Pulling on it. Police come, right? But the way I say it, you be pissing. Police come in with the guns drawn. Right.
They know a weapon in there, right?
They think it's a weapon. The whole time she is holding his penis, he's screaming, right? So the police come in with the guns drawn.
It's like
they don't know.
Oh, they just know they in the
They
bathroom.
go in
Something going
the
on.
house because my folks then called
Police.
yelling about, you know what I mean?
Shit
And then,
going on.
so the whole time, my mama don't know. My folks don't know what's going on in the bathroom. She just yelling because they always fighting. But this particular yell is just
you can tell it different.
Right.
Tell it different.
Right. So when the police come, when they come in and say what happened, right? They froze. She still was trying to, you know what I mean, pull the whole joint off.
I'm going to take the.
Man,
I'm going to leave it. I'm taking the dick with me.
The police said, ma'am, please, can you put the dick down?
And I can't.
Please,
all we want you to do is put the
can
dick.
you let the dick go?
Yo, can you imagine the police telling you some shit like that?
Can you let the dick go,
you
man?
let the dick
Please.
go?
Goodness gracious.
Man, that's the funniest, man. Listen, but how I tell a joke,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it's hilarious.
I can imagine because I'm laughing
thing that
already.
I always learn about is your deliverance.
It's
Yes.
that. Now let me say this right.
Yes.
That is very important. A lot of people will be like, a lot of people will say, like, for me, like, see me doing podcasts and be like, I'm still doing millions. This shit is nothing. But it's not, because what you don't know is when Kennedy say live, I'm a whole brand new motherfucker. And my delivery is going to come and we're going to bang out every time. And then we probably leave here and I probably die right back then. But when I'm in this motherfucker, we in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So you got to deliver like that every time. And a lot of people see what you do, or they probably know you from when you was younger. And be like, I can do this shit. No, you can't, because we'll be somewhere. And if I'm producing Reggie's show and he holler, they welcome me on, introduce me on the stage, and I'll be like, yo, no, I can't. He's like, what the fuck you mean you can't? This is what you do. No, I can't go up. But one day he gonna say that shit after I already just had a shot. I'm like, yo, hand me that mic, I'm up this motherfucker. Let me tell y'all who gonna bring it to the stage.
What they say, no balls hold?
I'm wearing shorts. My balls too big. And I know that at times, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times I like to fall back and not be that ballsy person. But for majority, 98% of the time, I can't wear drawers. My balls don't fit. And that's what makes my delivery right every time. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Right. So sometimes you got to know who you are and what you have in you and bring that every time. Because even with TC, when we first started doing the show last year, she would just be like, Oh, okay. Mhm. Then I would put that shit in her lap. So, Tissy, what you think? Because I know if we on the phone, she got good conversation. The bitch is so fucking funny. It's
now
ridiculous.
in our skin.
So yes, so once we
So if you comfortable in your skin,
right, see, look at it now. Last year, bitch would be dancing on the line. Now this bitch don't wear drawers.
Balls
Balls
don't fit.
Balls
I never
don't
wore
fit.
underwear. My balls fit. Ain't wore a pair of underwear
Hey,
since
listen.
2018.
damn, that's crazy.
But see, she talking literal. I'm talking.
I might throw away my jeans. Big dog.
Yes, and that's how you gotta be. So that's why it was important to do the show and have the both of y'all here because Reggie, you can give him some stuff that he don't have with him coming, and he can tell you some stuff that's going on that you probably don't get because you'll be
Timeless JMH.
Timeless
Studio.
_ JMH. We in Timeless JMH Studios. Y'all live with the man,
Miss V.
Mr. Ray Moore, motherfucking Reggie Carroll. Why can't I never say his? I can't just say Reggie Carroll. Like I say Ray Moore. Because he's not.
You know what's so crazy?
What?
My man Hook, man, never forget. He called me Ray Moore as if it was one word.
Because it go right together.
Ramore.
Because it goes together. It's a nice name together, Ray Moore. So, because in my phone you come up comedian Ray Moore. So it looked like I'm saying comedian Ray Moore, like it's a whole name. And I can say your name. We got Mr. Ray Moore in the building. But if I say Reggie, it's always like this motherfucking Reggie Carroll in the motherfucking building. Because you know what? Because he just such a cut up. He's so fucking crazy. So now by the time Ray, you come back again, I'm be like, yo, we in this motherfucker with this motherfucking Ray. The nigga is crazy. I'm pulling off dicks, all types of shit. I'm telling y'all, he got it for your ass. And then you kind of like settle into it. I try to get people to understand. No, I ain't saying. I'm just saying like I want people to see like this is how I gel. This is how we gel. We cut up. So if I say this, what the fuck is y'all still pulling dicks off or no? I would just want you to laugh like me. No, she stopped that shit. She cut that shit out a long time ago. You know what I mean? I just think that the way you deliver things, the way you keep your chemistry is very important, or you will water yourself down. Because and it won't even be because you're not, because somebody can ask you to come, but the thing is, personally, you get watered down because you feel like I ain't even doing this. This shit ain't for me. I'm tired of this. But it takes one thing to keep in the back of your mind.
Money, like get the passion first. You got
that part.
That part. When you lose a drawer.
You don't see like what you're doing it enough, and then because it's too. You gotta like me with my comedy, my jokes, my style, my personality. Every year I look at it like a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Like how the iPhone 14, 15 come out. I come up with new material every year. I try to increase it within that year. But the only way to make it better, you need stage time. You need reps to make that shit better. And then I'm like, and then that's why I like on some place like the open mic. I ain't worrying about getting paid. I'm paying myself. You feel what I'm saying? It's gratification. And I can go in constantly.
That part.
About time, making new and coming up. Like you just doing jokes. Come up with the material, let the jokes write itself. But when like they said, when they start like they get your money, when you say you got 30 minutes, have 30 minutes of time. You know what I'm saying? Know how long the joke is. Exactly. Television, we had to write our jokes down. With everything that we gonna say, submit it, and we go up there. We had to stick to the script, like when George you see with Apollo, Comedy Film. I had to submit my material. That's why it was easy for me not to curse, throw the suit on, and all that shit. Switch up. Now I may switch up my look, but I don't never switch up what I'm doing. Like if somebody said they want some clean comedy, they gonna get a clean cut Reggie. I might as well
being this motherfucker.
Same shit. Same shit.
No, I'm talking to things.
Right.
Right. Right. But the thing is, it's about having that passion. Because you know, a lot of people.
I shot that joint when I seen you had to see them. I was tripping, man.
Oh yeah.
Yo, the first one, I saw Reggie that he did when he did Comedy Video here. I want that brown suit. Look at this motherfucking baby D.O. Hughley out this bitch. Yo, I was dying. Yo, you gotta see it. It's why I was saying on his face. That's how I thought. I reshared this shit in my stories. So one day my son searched his name, right? Reggie name on YouTube. This fucking Chinese guy who do podcasting talk about because Reggie Carroll, the gangster of comedy. Like basically like he out here, he funny, but he a gangster and ain't nobody gonna work with no killer. Chinese fan. So that shit was funnier than the stand-up. Chinese, but the fact that it's a Chinese man from a whole other state that's talking shit, I was like, Reggie, that's a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Let a motherfucker from another state, she can be white as she want. And she can say, Miss V, mouth too loud. Bitch, I thank you for even entertaining the idea that you watch me. That's the part, like, you're going to get the haters. You're going to get people who say, oh, you talk the same shit all the time. Or I heard the joke the same way before. Well, bitch, that was a set. And I appreciate you being at the last show. So you was already prepared for the funny.
Right.
And then you got to let people have it. Right. They'll say that. It don't matter. You don't have to change a joke every time. Kevin Hart did a fucking movie for the stand-up, live shows for the stand-up, and it was all the same fucking jokes. Like, nobody is looking for you to have a new 30-minute set every time they see you.
He talks about his family all the time.
Yeah.
That's how he moves.
That's how he moves. That's what gets us funny.
My, you know what I mean? My grandmother eating my fucking corn sauce, my mother eating flour, both of them in the same kitchen looking like female Scarface. That's what I'm talking about. Because that's what happened in the house.
And you know what? Let me tell you the fucked up part.
My grandmother eating ground beef out the motherfucking pot and shit.
Yo, don't say female starvation out this bitch. But what's fucked up is I used to eat flour. My sister used to eat starch. Another sister used to eat baby powder. Like when your iron fucked up, you crave the shit. And I don't swallow it, but I put it in my mouth like extra. But I get too anxious.
Wow.
Who prepared to
Don't judge. You never know what the mother.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Yo.
Right. Just like regular.
Right. Not even listen to this shit. This motherfucker got a skit that he do.
Hot and spicy on the motherfucker.
Yo, he take the noodles out the pack like it's a candy bar. Just bite into it. I said, yo, you biting that shit for real? It look like you eating it for real. He said, I do this how I eat my shit. That's because
you got two legs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you make it.
Open it up. Look at this motherfucker. I bet you did. By the time it go down in your stomach, this shit swell out.
Oh shit.
You some water. Right. You know, pull the noodles right in your stomach.
Blow it straight up.
So I think it's very important to kind of like keep yourself and be aware of who you are and keep them funny. Yeah. But yeah, that is a good one.
Ain't nothing like a piece of cake in between two slices of bread with some peanut butter. Wow. Wrap it up, watch this, wrap it up, put it on the heat and watch that bitch toast up and you bite it. I swear to God.
It's good as a bitch.
Man, good as a bitch.
You said take the piece of cake.
Come on, man.
And that's what we call prison pastry. You ain't had nothing like that shit, see? See how you bring this shit up?
Man, Luck used to make this motherfucking, Luck used to make some good ass motherfucking cakes, man, with all these cooks.
Yo, what he used to make though?
These motherfuckers, he used to make the pizza, right? Make the pizza with the bread. I just had to bring the bread back, shit.
Yo, come on, we ready to make this.
I got it.
Yes. So this is the thing that the people on live probably don't hear. But his motherfucking feet just went boom, 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 boom. All right, go ahead.
Yo, look, because if you want some pizza, you gotta bring your shit back.
Right.
You gotta bring your head back.
So your part was the crap.
I was throwing my green pepper, onions, you know what I mean? Bread, shit, you know what I mean? Go ahead, put it together. That bitch used to be good as a whore. I swear to God,
the whore's pretty good.
And the whore is pretty good. So if a whore is good, that motherfucking pizza is great.
Man, listen. Prison food, if prison food can be bought out in the population, I said population. No more locked doors. Hey, man, out here though.
Yeah.
I got is institutionalized in the panic.
Don't say he was in a wagon institutionalized.
We enjoy it. We enjoy the people.
What's up, Mo? Huh?
Hey y'all, what's up everybody on social media? Level over designs and Mr. Blue Fire. You see TT on the live. There's a couple people I can't get everybody's name because I'm just like cutting up. I need to get back to the motherfucking cake. 2 slices of bread. So you take the bread, you put the peanut butter on the bread.
Right.
Yeah, I need the steps to that.
Oh, yes.
Cause it sounds good when you got to the end,
Not
yo.
only that,
Reggie said, hold up, what is it? Yeah, right.
He said put it on the heater. Did he say on the heater?
See, on everything is
and I got to
pop. See, she all talking in the oven. Ain't no gels in the. Ain't no
How you think my skin so long? I melt the Vaseline in a butter stick until it's completely liquid, right?
And let it read.
And re-hard up. That's what
Oh,
my
I
skin
thought
so
you
my
said
That's what the fuck-
fried chicken.
right. Because that was great. Because we were talking about food. That's why I was gonna say, where the fuck
No, I
is he
think
going?
about something for your skin for you.
Oh, okay. So
So
you just was over y'all was over the gym, huh? But that is a lot of time
It
to
is a
get
lot of
prepared
time.
for
Yes,
what the
yes,
fuck
yes.
I'm eating, how I'm eating, and how I'm gonna be good.
But
That's a lot of
think about
time.
it. A lot of men.
No, Planet Fitness day before yesterday with a donut. Y'all know what a donut is?
No.
If you take the toilet paper, you fold it all.
Oh
up.
yeah. We did with the can game.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you heat your food up. He was eating this food up in front of Planet Fitness.
Damn.
You
Gotta get it how you live.
You don't say, if you give me some change, I'm telling you I'm gonna make it do what it do.
Uh-huh.
I ain't drinking with this shit.
He's alive. He brought that shit home.
And that's how it be. Sometimes you just gotta make it do what it do. But those are all the things that bring you to your funny tip.
That part, saying that
And
part.
being able to say, because some people ain't even gonna say that they've been over to jail making this and making that. They'll make it seem like, oh, jail, I was in there, I did this, I survived, but they ain't gonna bring the story to you.
Yeah.
And the way you tell a story is the way your delivery gets better and better every time. So I don't care if you do the same thing everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, and somebody be like, Miss V from Straight Talking, I'll be like, it's your girl, Miss V. I said this shit at a cookout. You had a friend, and I'd be like, it's your girl, Miss V. And they'd be like,
They over there wiping
I
their
stand on that.
yo, I'm telling you, I think in this sign, I stand on it all the time. So anybody who know me from radio or from podcasting, they say the show, and I be like, "Yep, it's your girl, Miss V," or they'll actually say your tag, and I say it. So when I hear other people use it that's been here, and I be like, "Look at you, that's my kid." Can't even get mad. You look at my kid. I raised you right. You like how I said it? Yeah. You got pause when you say this word and that. Yeah, I'm worried. Let me finesse you. Let me finesse you. That's one thing I never been was, a hater. That's why I asked Ray on the phone the other day when we set up the interview, and I was like, "You meet Reggie?" He said, "We did a show before, but we ain't sit down." I said, "He the greatest fucking realistic person." I said, "I'm gonna call him and make sure you here when you come and actually meet him." And that's why I wanted you to really be here, because Reggie is like me. I'm gonna give everybody the opportunity. Yo, we doing this where you want to come. He's one of them. He's always want to be willing to bring the person along. You don't know what you're going on. You don't know if you're getting paid, but the thing is, you're getting relevant.
Right.
You're getting relevant. The first time he asked me to produce a comedy show, I was like, all right, we just in here kicking. I said, all right. I didn't think he was serious. Because I can produce a show, radio, podcast, but can I produce a live show with people walking around? So he called me that morning. But I didn't
believe in herself.
because I didn't believe in myself. But when Reggie came, he had so much belief in me. He sat down and was like, "Look, 3 months, I'm gonna do this. I only been here from Cali this amount of time." So I'm listening to him and I'm taking it in. He was like, "I like everything about you. I know this person, that person, and every fucking body he say he know. He had him on the phone or a video call. Yup, and this my sister Miss V, and this what we great." And so everything he said was legit. That's why when people make smart jokes on Facebook, Instagram, I be like, "Y'all really don't even know who y'all fucking with," because he proved it to me. So he was like, "I'm gonna do this in 3 months, and I want you to blah blah blah." I was like, "Come on, I said he just got here. It's gonna take him some time." So when he said it, I said, "Okay."
And I kept telling people, my face gonna be on Tubi.
He kept saying it. Yo, so when he called me that morning, I said, he was like, all right, so we good? No, not that call, but the first one. It was like, we on tonight. You know, we still. I said, he said, I'm producing the show. I said, you know me, Miss V, I can't let him see the pain. And I was like, oh, all right, I know you searched, but yeah, I got it. Yo, bitch, I got the motherfucking outfit together. My uncle went and got these straps for me. My sister gave me a laminate machine. I made a badge that said executive producer on it. Yep. Showed up, stomach, and butterflies. I said, send somebody else out to get me. He said, no, I want you here, so I'm coming to get you. I said, and I'm coming to be gotten by the man. Had no clue what to do. But you did it. Did it. And everything was boom, boom, boom. Down to the waitress, down to the owner. The owner was like, I appreciate you.
So professional.
Everything was decency in order. I'm letting them know, look, I need you to get your checks now because this person will come on and I want everybody to pay. Like, so the owner appreciated that piece. That I came to everybody, look, this check, this ain't get paid. Y'all need to, because when we leave here, we don't owe nobody.
Right.
He brought me here to make sure, because he know we gonna make sure.
Make go around too with them checks.
Right, and see a lot of that shit fall back on the people who give the shop.
Everybody running around.
Everybody walked out, man. The club, he was super impressed. Like I was just over there with him, like, excuse me, y'all. A couple of weeks, the
baby and shit.
And wings.
He's been on liquid all week.
He's still talking about it. He's still ready for us to come back. Still want us to do everything and produce some shows.
And that's a good reflection.
And like I'm telling you, like even now, like I got some shit going on. That's why you gotta take a step back because I'm ready to jump over the cane. You feel me? So like that's like, hold on, let me imagine it.
Brace myself.
Because right, exactly, because things that was happening, I'm talking shit and making moves, but everybody believing in it and they believing in themselves. So we had that show that she produced ended up on Tubi. It's on Tubi. It's on Amazon Prime. It's on.
Yo, he called me and I couldn't believe it.
It's on everything. So they came straight back at me. Because it's like, certain people on there. Okay, y'all did it. Y'all did your homework. There's a whole lot of things you got to do to get it on.
To get the app.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't just say I did this and they put it on Tubi. Exactly. It don't work that easy.
Take this shit because they was giving shit back for a minute. Wrestling with them and all this. So it was like, all right, fuck it. This is what y'all said y'all want. It's not that they like, oh, y'all want, like, oh, that I wanted to spice it up.
Right. But the thing is, that's why it's important to bring your A game every time. Yeah.
So that's why now I'm sitting back like next week. I'm down in Atlanta for a whole week. I'm doing, I'm headlining like every night. I just came up to New York doing the same thing. Then I went out to California doing the same thing. And like all that practice, me being in Baltimore, they can't fuck with me. I know the nation can't fuck with me. So what I said, this about my birthday is supposed to be special. So that's what they doing now. That's why I'm working out. They want, they invested me. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm joking every day. Like, look, this is how I feel. I feel fast. So like the time that they want.
And he said it. He said he was giving himself 3 to 6 months. He said, and I'm gonna be back. And he right back what he said.
Stood on that.
And that's the thing. Why you gotta fuck with people who genuinely.
It was doing 2 podcasts a week.
Yeah.
Talking Betty.
Yeah, he was going one building, then coming over here. I say, yo, we on. You here? And we kept it real. Just like that, everything he said he was going to do, he did. Everything he asked me to do, I did. And when he called me with the Tubi shit, and he was like, I said, oh, the show made Tubi something? He was like, you don't hear me. When you read the credits in the production team, we make Tubi. Mr. V is in the production. That's that motherfucking bitch. Let me get off the phone and call somebody that knows somebody to say, watch the credits. I called Nettie. Nettie was like, I heard a movie and screenshot where my name was at.
My special, we filming everything. We filming everybody so that we get the shout outs. Like,
Yeah.
you know, behind the scenes, we talking about leading up to everything and shit. And then also when this one, we gonna do the premiere. Yeah, then we gonna I'm probably gonna drum, rip that shit.
Yeah.
We gonna do
and make it big.
We gonna make it big. We have to listen to parties, the viewing parties.
Yeah.
We gonna do it because honestly we didn't know.
Wasn't
I knew
prepared.
everybody was special that I was around and knew what we had. And today's date proved it. We on TV. Nobody involved. Them niggas been lying all they like trying to do shit.
And they talk mad shit on social media, but
I'm telling Russell, this is what I'm gonna do. This I'm gonna troll people here. I'm gonna get this shit pumping. With the 6 months, everything I said, but
he did it.
This shit being on TV, being on all them platforms, because Netflix knocking out our door, and we already just had a meeting with Paramount. So it's just like, get ready, because they want Tank Top Tony. That's why I say all of us institutionalized nigga.
Yeah.
That's my halfway. That's my halfway.
So it's important.
Yeah. Tank Top Tony doing life. For his baby mother, for child support gave him life.
This the character, right?
Yeah,
y'all.
He doing life. But he doing life on weekends. Right. He turns up in every Friday, come home every Monday. But they treat this nigga like a going away party every week.
Every fucking week.
Home party every motherfucking Monday. And guess what? It's also his squeegee kid.
Yeah.
Because back in the day before he had
So he came home back to the same life.
Back home the same squeegee.
So you gotta see some of the clips. Ray, when I say this shit funny to the mom.
Come on, the news end up in his lap like that whole squeegee.
Yeah.
So this nigga 40 walking around with his squeegee fucking bucket in his squeegee for the window. Yo, you too old for that.
The young niggas getting mad. Squeegee and nigga though. Because when they get in trouble with the squeegee kid like
right.
on the joint. So once they lock up, I go on there, I'm squeezing with them hard as shit. I'm Tony. But the way I filmed it, like just if y'all around the way, I'll pop up as Tank Top Tony, start doing one trip, we gonna put a couple of people down and all right, let's just go with this shit. Let's just roll. And it should be looking funny because my cousin Reggie, he bought me some hair.
Yeah.
Was so fucking hilarious. So he from the grandkid. He said, "Tell him about this." I got that in. That motherfucking dick behind the bleachers.
So this shit is that's hilarious. It's hilarious. So it was only befitting for me when you said like you haven't met him. I said no, I definitely gotta get you to like meet him, because a lot of people say shit on social media because I'm this and I'm that and I got this and I got that, and that's all you got is you and that bullshit you got. But when he say we can do this,
right,
and the motherfuckers think 3 to 6 months, B, this is what we gonna be doing, and I'm looking, but when he give me the call and say, we on TV. So I'm like, wait, you did? You made it? So I'm like happy for him. He said, no. If you look in the credits, under production, you see Miss B. We made it. I said, oh, no, that is different. There we go. Like, people, it's gonna be moments that people gonna feel like, It's gonna be moments where people feel some kind of way and feel like, oh, so he's gonna get hurt, blah blah blah. But the thing is, he acts who he acts. If you don't have a whole bunch of money laid out, people don't believe in your vision, so they don't want to do it. Right. All you have to do is ask me, and I'm gonna be there because I know how it is when it's not the money not there, but the vision is there.
Right, and we put the work after in like this a machine.
Yeah.
We are machine. This is a machine.
Right.
Us.
Yeah. Right.
The people that know how to do different stuff. Because if you can have too many cooks in the kitchen. Like, what I'm saying? Like all 5 of us can't be comedians.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? We need exec producers. We need MC. We need everybody. We needed a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like these a sound person, videographer.
Yeah.
We needed all that. You know what I'm saying? We needed to come together for one moment. And it was just like, okay, everything that I wanted to do, even like the comedians, Miss People said it was hard as shit to get these niggas or people to come to a show. And it's like, yo, I got something good. This is the level you want to put yourself at. But
nobody won't believe in the vision of what he's saying. But they hear it, but they don't believe.
Yeah. Exactly. Because I have a hookup over at Fox. I have hookups there. Wisdom. I can call Miss V. This is the one thing that, like, oh, Miss D gave me goosebumps every time I think about this. We said, you're like, oh yeah, I can get you out of the park after we have a meeting. I know the person on the building.
That part. I tell them all the time. You just with
the opportunity. I know the person on the building. It ain't what you know, is who you know.
It's who you know.
So people run around saying I was so crazy, but I already knew what I had. So it's like, but I had to see who had me. So okay, who gonna have my? Okay, cool. I let it come on. I'm like, I told people. I said I'm Jesus. I'm in Christ form right now. Right after Easter, they couldn't say shit after me about me. I said, yeah, y'all crucify me. All they said all kinds of shit. That third
Jesus was treated horribly.
Shit, Tubi, anything else, all other shit.
Tubi showing love.
And I'm killing them on stage. It's a performance, and I thought that thank y'all for letting me be Baltimore and drag digging everybody. Because I was trolling, I was trolling everybody. What you say? I popped up this house. That bitch got 15 different room sets and couches.
All these different pieces, bitch.
That value shit.
Oh shit.
No. So you know how women have a tendency to try to wow your life out on social media. So the bitch on live one day going in on Reggie because I don't get because he this, he that. He was like, I was over your house. I don't care. I'm your stalker. The bitch she going in, she cussing him out, but his skin tough enough to take it. So he was still like, I don't care. Remember I fell asleep. Your son woke me up. The boy woke me up so I could take him to work. I know your kids. Like,
and I was sitting on the corner like, is he for real?
Yeah, he was for real.
He was like,
it's real shit. I take the life of people. You know, I take the left in life. Like it's that time and shit. Then it's like I make my decision instantly. Like when people be trying to like go in on me, and I said, "Oh, y'all will play." I said, "Y'all hit below the belt. I'm gonna hit y'all beneath the knees."
You better get ready.
So I just went in. So like y'all can say what y'all say, do what y'all do. And I'm like, "Ooh, y'all already know." For some of the shit that they were trolling me with, I would take it in reverse and figure the shit out. They can't think faster than me.
And that was the problem. A lot of them didn't realize before he started trolling their pages, Reggie screenshot the shit, sent it to me. This person got this many views, B. Follow this person because this is what I'm about to do. So when the shit got started and everybody looking at it, wondering if they really beefing and all these things going on, and I just be like, oh yeah, he beefing with so and so. I go in there and I be, need a peacemaker on his live. Reggie, yo, don't even do it, yo. Fuck these kids, yo. Fuck these bitches. You ain't gotta prove nothing to them. The whole time, y'all think y'all shitting on him. Y'all fed into his gameplay. He screenshotted me y'all shit before he started following y'all. It said, this what I'm going to do.
They went at my main page trying to get my jump going live. My shit was like really jumping. Like now, like but they still jump. Because people like now, this is the funny shit. Like when I'm out, they like, Reggie from Instagram, this, that. Man, next thing you know, they taking pictures. Because I'm still on celeb status. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. like people will take a picture with the Joker.
Yep.
You feel me?
So they can have a picture with him. And he said that's what he was going to do. And he did it. People was, I'm about to call my uncle. I'm about to call who you gonna call. I'm telling you, got the shit set up. I knew y'all before the fuck. I knew y'all. So and I would be on there like, so he said, oh, I gotta get you on my show. And they'd be like, who are you? You ain't nobody. I'm just a bitch who been on talk radio, got awards on her desk, been doing this shit for years. I'm new. I ain't nobody. But at the end of the day, now I can say, if you look up on Tubi, you watch this movie, read the credit. That's the producer. That's me. Now I can know. See, you can't show people till you can show them. So now, since y'all still don't know who I am, and that wasn't even nothing that was planned, we went in to simply arrange a great show.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers who came didn't even bring their A game because they felt like, oh, they're just doing somebody a favor. I'm just going to get this little money. All right, no, you want to like an ass. Bring your A game every time. I told Reggie, everybody I come across, I'm going to treat them like they at superstar status. A lot of people don't. Now, I'm telling you, you can watch Woo do comedy. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up after this. You can see her do shows everywhere. But if I text her, I ain't saying I got to ask somebody to ask somebody. I said if I texted her yesterday, oh, I want to get you on the show. I know you're busy. I know you got shows coming. You just did the tour. But I need you. She hit me back. Hey, baby. Yeah. I'm sorry I missed it. I'm sorry I missed your text, but I got it. But you got next week. Me and the guy from the movie, we both gonna come for the interview. Absolutely. I said, all right, I don't got it next week, but the following one, we got it. She said, we got it. It's how you treat people. Yeah. I'm gonna treat you at your low like you're a big deal. I'm gonna tell people you got engineer. Yeah, my engineer, he be here. You see Kennedy, he tall as shit, he young as shit, he's still a kid, but at the end of the day, that's my engineer. Because when I need to go somewhere and I need something done, that's who I'm calling. Even if he can't come, let me show you. Kennedy, show me with the hit. Yeah, and he's on the chicken box as of today. As of today. So let me show y'all. We want to go ahead. Go high stuff. You got somebody else on the list. Okay. Chicken box list. I'm telling you, shit is real. All right, y'all. Chicken good as a bitch. You ain't see me over here. Camera right in my face. Probably heard me slip. Her chicken was good. Kennedy over here just give me the tip. And I was gonna say this motherfucker wanted the tip, and he like, yeah. So I don't know where the fuck he get it. I don't want to know because you know when you start doing this shit, don't be good no more. No, let's let him get it. All right, y'all. So we want to say SBTQ. Everybody we gotta get ready to wrap up. Kiana over here cutting up down left and Reggie's spit coming out of nose. Listen, we want you to thank everybody for coming on our show, Kiana. See, you never know when it's your turn to talk and shit. She's still giggling. We gotta get ready to go. This man got shut us up.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our first show. That's officially
VTQ.
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
Thank you, Ray Moore and Reggie Carroll. We appreciate y'all. And we'll see y'all next week with all new guests.
All new guests.
Actually, we got a special tomorrow. Straight Talk with Miss B. We'll have a author, paralegal, from mentor, and he's in prison. We'll be doing his live over the video.
Wow.
Tune in
Tomorrow. Peace.